Honor has launched its flagship device, the Honor 10, and it's already starting to sell in India for Rs 32,999. This is the device with us, and we'll be doing a quick first impressions of the Honor 10. Now, the main thing that was spoken at the Honor launch and something that easily comes across is the design of the device. Now, there are two variants that are going to be selling in India. You have the Phantom Blue and the Midnight Black. I have the Midnight Black variant with me, and it's got this nice glossy finish, and the light just shines off very nicely off the back. The Phantom Blue edition, on the other hand, has a dual tone color design. So when you hold it at a particular angle, it will appear blue, and at another angle it will appear purple. So that is something that is really unique, and I don't think we have seen anything like that at price ranges of 30,000 before this. So that's going to be a real head turner. Now, before I get into the device itself, here is a quick rundown of the specifications. So you get a 5.84-inch Full HD Plus display with a 19:9 aspect ratio. You get Kirin 970 system on chip, which runs on the Honor 10, and you get 6 GB of RAM and 128 GB of storage. Now, you cannot expand the storage. It comes with a dual SIM configuration. On the camera front, you have a 24 megapixel AI selfie camera, which has an 1.8 micron pixel size, and on the rear side you have dual cameras which are arranged horizontally on the top left hand corner, and you have a 24 megapixel camera and a 16 megapixel primary camera. Now, both these cameras come with aperture of f1.8. When it comes to the operating system, it runs on Android 8.1, but it has a skin set of the Emotion UI 8.1 as well. It is powered by a 3400 mAh battery, and it also comes with a supercharge support, which Honor claims helps you charge your phone really fast. We will of course have to test all these claims, and while we do the full review eventually, here is a quick first look of the device. Now, I've been using the device for a couple of days. The one thing that really stood out for me was the camera. The camera performance is very good, not just in the daylight but also in low light situations. Of course, I still need to do a lot more testing to arrive at a final verdict, but this is the first thing that really stands out: the camera. And since the Honor 10 comes with the Kirin 970 chipset, it already has the neural processing unit inside it, which obviously helped with the AI chops. The camera on the Honor 10 can recognize up to 22 different scenes and up to 500 objects, so that's pretty impressive. So here's a quick look at the camera interface. As you can see, the interface is pretty similar to what we have seen with Honor devices, except for this shiny AI logo on top. Now, that is what applies all the AI chops to the camera. So after you take images, you see this AI logo. So wherever you see the AI logo is where the artificial intelligence has been applied, and if you don't want that effect, you can simply tap on the AI and the effect goes off. I want to see that again. So this is the original image, and this is the image when AI from the Huawei Honor 10 has been applied. Even on the selfie camera, it uses this thing called image segmentation. So this basically divides the image that is captured by the front camera into various layers, so which helps you get a more sharper image. Now, of course, we'll have to test all these claims, but on first glances, the camera looks really impressive. In terms of usage, it seems pretty similar to any other Honor device that we have tested in the past. Now, more recently, I had just tested the Huawei P20 Pro, and with the Emotion UI onto the Honor 10, it gives a lot of the same feels because it also has a Kirin 970 system on chip and 6 GB of RAM. Basically getting P20 Pro on a budget with the Honor 10, but of course we'll have to test how it performs in real life usage scenarios. It feels really good to hold in the hand. It's 5.84 inches of display, but hey, it lends itself really well to one-handed use as well. So in conclusion, the Honor 10 looks to be an interesting device, and we're going to see how it performs in real-world usage scenarios. There's another device that's launching today, the OnePlus 6, and I'm pretty sure these two devices are going to go head-to-head with each other. We will of course be reviewing both the devices in depth. The first impressions for Honor 10 are really positive. Thank you for watching.